This is Jeff with Living in Arizona, and today we're going to talk about the safety and the dangers of driving on the Arizona roads. Not just the dangers, but some of the other things to consider about this problem that's really plaguing the community. And just to put things into light, that's what we're going to do in this video, so you guys are aware of it and you have some ideas and you're thinking about some solutions to this problem because it's getting to levels it's not so good. If you're new to this channel and you like keeping up with Arizona or content about living in Arizona, moving to Arizona, or just stuff like this, consider subscribing and turning on the bell. Let's go ahead and talk about this. Look at this, guys. 7 people killed in separate crashes Sunday in Phoenix, Scottsdale, and Mesa. So just over the weekend, 7 people were killed. This is not just a weekend occurrence. I mean, you hear about Chicago, Chirac is what they call it because it's so dangerous. There's so many people shooting each other in the gangs. But what about these people who are having their lives flipped upside down? There's these families that are losing loved ones in car accidents. They're coming home from work or whatever the case may be. And how bad is it getting? Well, if you just look at this report here from ADOT, there was 1,000 people that were killed in Arizona in automobile accidents in 2017. Okay, so this is something that's a big issue, and I think it might be one of the biggest problems that's plaguing the safety of people in Arizona at this moment that at least can be controlled. I mean, and what I'm saying is we need to do more to address this issue and more super corridors where people are going faster and more cars on the road because the automobile industry and the oil industry needs to get its payments. Okay, yeah, I get it. That's a big industry. Those are two big industries. But what about all these automobile accidents? And I've heard it about Dallas, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Phoenix. I mean, it's not just this city here, but we're going to talk about just Phoenix and discuss some of the solutions and some of the things that are being put forth. And just to show you, even here on Facebook, people are saying, does anyone know why we are sitting on the Ellsworth Loop backed up for miles? So this is really a concern that's kind of going on all across the Phoenix Valley or Phoenix area, from the safety to the road closures to road rage. I mean, that's not even including the road rage incidents where people are getting shot. Like, they put out a public service announcement saying that, hey, look, it's not worth it to get in. If someone flips you off or someone is getting hot-headed with you, they want to pull up alongside you because they're frustrated, just let it go. It's not worth it because the last incident that happened, someone drove up, followed the person home, went into the driveway and fired a shot at him over a road rage incident. This just recently happened. They issued a public service announcement to the citizens of Phoenix about road rage. Just let it go because some people really get pissed off on the roads. And this, in my opinion, is a source of a lot of problems. I know some people don't have problems with driving, but when you come to Phoenix, this is going to be a part of your daily routine, and it's not good. It's only getting worse. So some of the solutions they have are these self-driving cars. These are autonomous vehicles. People who have driven on autonomous vehicles, especially in a Tesla, say that it is a lot more relaxing. You can actually check your Facebook, eat your food without having to, drive your car because it drives itself. And right here in Arizona, we have this car program called Waymo. I believe it's backed by Google. So Waymo began as Google self-driving car project in 2009. So these guys are in Chandler. They're getting their stripes. I believe you still get in the car and there's actually a person sitting in the driver's seat, but I don't think they're driving the car. But they're calling it a self-driving car project. Another thing that we really need to get behind here in Arizona that's kind of losing momentum but shouldn't be losing momentum, it should be looking to get better and more efficient, is rail. You can see Phoenix rail plan in danger as council swipes the cash. So just in a time when we should be getting more of this rail, they're saying they're going to do budget cuts on the light rail when they should be, in my opinion, trying to scale the grid, adding in high-speed rail and to this light rail. The reason light rail is not working right now is it's too slow. People don't want to commute from Gilbert to Phoenix and take 45 minutes to an hour because it's just not worth it when they can just get in their car and be there in 15 minutes or 30 minutes. So it's still not efficient enough. So they got to do more to make this grid better. But another thing that's that's really a big thing out here is wrong way drivers. People who get on the road and they're driving in the wrong direction, and this is a problem. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to make a real quick video talking about this, opening up the dialogue, getting you talking about this, because we need solutions to this, and I don't think more super corridors, more 5-lane highways is necessarily going to be the long-term solution. We need to start thinking outside of the box. We need to tell the automobile industry that their greed is not what's important right now. Seriously, because this is a national safety issue. 1,000 people died in Arizona from automobile accidents last year, or in 2017. And you just saw 7 people died over the weekend. Just imagine how many people's loved ones are getting, I had an uncle die in an accident. That was pretty traumatic for me when I was a kid, a car accident. So this stuff, I think it can be avoided, and I think we can think outside the box and do better than this. That's my personal opinion on it. Share your thoughts, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks to everyone who's been supporting this channel and dropping comments and keeping the conversation going.